Nostalgia Shows are kindly sponsored by Cotter and Stevens, the electrical contractors down in Jellicoe Street in Martinborough. Cotter and Stevens have been in the Wairarapa for a long time, over 70 years, so they would have seen all the Golden Shears competitions that have been held in Marsden since the 1960s, and over that long period of time they've been providing quality workmanship and also advice and service to people in the electrical field, whether that be private or commercial. Planned for the show tonight, and we'll just play a selection of stuff I've brought down. But if you'd like to hear a particular song, artist or band, just give me a ring at the studio here on 378 0255 378 0255, and I'll see if I can dig a song out for you. And the good news is that the phone's still working. Right, I think we'll start off with two tracks that encompass three songs. We'll start off with The Fifth Dimension and Aquarius and Let the Sun Shine In, and then we'll have a track from Roy Orbison.
Please don't
The Fifth Dimension, and next up we've got Roy Orbison and a Communication Breakdown.
We never walk, we never talk, we never find a time to be close again. There it goes again. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown. Too much concern for money to burn. Too many things to do. Now you don't need me, and I don't need you. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown. One by one they fell. Now the leaves of love cling to the ground. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown. Too much too soon. Too much temptation in a hurry. It's a sad situation. Too much worry. I can tell that it's over now. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown. I can tell that it's over now. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown.
The beautiful voice there of Roy Orbison, Communication Breakdown, and before that, a couple of songs from the Fifth Dimension that were in the musical rock opera Here, which came out in the late 1960s. Di's rung up, and we've sorted out a request for her. In fact, Di, you're going to get a couple of bonuses as well. But first up, you'll have to listen through The Doors.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
The Doors here and Light My Fire. I brought time to 14 minutes after 8 o'clock, and here we go. Di, you're going to get two Beatles songs and a Beach Boys song thrown in as a bonus. And the Beach Boys song we'll start off with, and it's a great song, California Girls.
Styles they wear, and the southern girls with the way they talk, they knock me out when I'm down there. The Midwest farmers' daughters really make you feel alright, and the northern girls with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. The West Coast has the sunshine and the girls all get so tan. I dig a French bikini on Hawaiian Island dolls by a palm tree in the sand. I've been all around this great big world and I've seen all kind of girls. Yeah, but I couldn't wait to get back in the States, back to the cutest girls in the world. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California. I wish they all could be California girls. I wish they all could be
The Beach Boys there, California Girls. And next up, we've got two songs that I'll play in a row from the Beatles, starting off with a track recorded in 1964, and we'll finish with the classic Let It Be. But both tracks feature Paul McCartney on lead vocals and feature two sides of Paul McCartney. First up, it's him doing a Little Richard.
I'm gonna tell Aunt Mary about Uncle John. He said he had the missy, but he got a lot of fun, oh baby. Yeah, oh baby. Ooh, baby. Sharp on the night.
Now the different side of Sir Paul.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Recorded in 1969, released in 1970, but we can include it. In the 60 show, Let It Be by the Beatles brought the time to coming up 24 minutes after 8 o'clock here on Arrow FM, and you are listening to the 60s Nostalgia Show, which is kindly sponsored by Collar and Stevens, the electrical wizards down in Martinborough. Right, let's have two in a row from 1968, starting off with Leapy Lee and Little Arrows.
There's a boy, a little boy, shooting arrows in the blue, and he's aiming them at someone, but the question is at who? Is it me or is it you? It's hard to tell until you're hit, but you'll know it when they hit you, 'cause they hurt a little bit. Here they come pouring out of the blue. A little Some folks will run and others hide, but there ain't nothing they can do. And some folks put on armor, but the arrows go straight through. So you see, there's no escape, so why not face it and admit that you love those little arrows when they hurt a little bit. Here they come pouring out of the blue, little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Here they come pouring out of the blue, little arrows for me and for you. You're falling in love again, falling in love again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love you'll find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair.
Leapy Lee, and next up we've got The Love Affair.
I'm heading home again, 'cause it seems I don't fit in, and the world ain't all I thought that it would be. From this hill I'm looking down on that friendly town. There's a place I know it's paradise to me. The sun always shines down in my Rainbow Valley. There's one who's always mine down in my Rainbow Valley. Can love and share a dream beside that crystal stream.
Meet me where the rainbow ends in our
Valley, the bird's sweetest song comes from my Rainbow Valley. They sing the whole year long down in my Rainbow Valley. The flowers speak to me and say our love should be.
heaven. No sweet music flows from our valley.
I'll never leave. I belong in Rainbow Valley. The right to love is free. There's no wrong in Rainbow Valley. Wherever we can fly through the cotton candy sky.
So meet me where
Love Affair and Rainbow Valley, and before that, Leapy Lee and Little Arrows. Leapy Lee, bit of a one-hit wonder, and maybe best remembered for a couple of things. One is that at one stage he was married to that busty blonde actress Diana Dawes, and I can also remember in one of those awful reality TV series several years ago about Brits holidaying in Spain, that Leapy Lee either managed or owned a bar in one of those Spanish resort centres where the Brits always seem to be attracted to. Right, next up we've got Pet Clark and Round Every Corner.
Round every corner, 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 round every corner. Stop feeling sad now, life ain't so bad now. Round every corner, while you're debating, some things are waiting. Round every corner. When Columbus sailed away to other shores, how could he imagine all that waited for him? Around every corner, around every corner. Leave all the blue days, think about the new days. Around every corner, everything is yours now. Open all the doors now. Round every corner, man will soon be standing on the moon above. Just imagine all the things that he'll discover. Around every corner, around every corner. You gotta stop a sitting there on the shelf. You gotta start looking there for yourself. Yeah, around every corner, around every corner, around every corner. What's the use in crying? Happiness is lying around every corner. And if you want a true love, look for a new love around every corner. Just forget the worries that you leave behind. There are many things to do, and you can find them round every corner, around every corner, around every corner, around every corner.
Little man, when you stand by my side, then I know I don't have to hide from anyone. And I pray that we'll stay just that way till the day comes along when we catch the sun. Little girl, you're running, come catch my hand, I'm near you. Little girl, you're singing, come close to me, I hear you. but when I look at your face, I'm not so sure. Little girl, you're running, come catch my hand, I'm near you. Little girl, you're singing, come close to me, I hear you. You and me is what I see, and that's the way it's gonna stay, and it will always be. So little man, please understand that in this world with all its land, you're all I see. Little girl, you're running, come catch my hand, I'm near you. Little girl, you're singing, come close to me, I hear you. Little girl, you're running, come catch my hand, I'm near you. Little girl, you're singing, come close to me, I hear you.
From 1966, there's Sonny and Cher and Little Man, bringing the time to 22 and a half minutes to 9 o'clock here on Arrow FM, your local community access radio station, and you're listening to the 60s Nostalgia Show, which is kindly sponsored by Cotter and Stevens, the electrical wizards down in Martinborough. Right next to, we've got a track from 1968, and it's a song by The Move, and we'll dedicate this to all the volunteer fire brigade guys and girls around the Wairarapa who do such a great job, and the song's called Fire Brigade.
Cast your mind back 10 years to the girl who's next to me in school. If I put my hand upon her leg, she'd hit me with a rope. Though tomorrow won't be long, we're gonna have to play it cool. You'd be fascinated by her, she could set the place on fire. Run and get the fire brigade, get the fire brigade. See the building start to really burn. Get the fire brigade, get the fire brigade. If you jump, you've got to wait your turn. Friends all seem to laugh, I feel I have to make a compromise. Try to reassure myself, my head must need some exercise. 10:30 in the morning, she just took me by surprise. Should she set the place afire? You'd be fascinated by her. Run and get the fire brigade, get the fire brigade. See the building start to really burn. Get the fire brigade, get the fire brigade. If you jump, you've got to wait your turn. The lights across the street throw a rainbow in her hair. I love you all to meet her. I'll be there, I'll be there. Notice that my eyes have been a misty place in a Saturday. Brings a feeling we might need the fire engines anyway. Though tomorrow won't be long, we're gonna have to play it cool. You'll be fascinated by her, she could
sleep with all my blankets in a heap and yellow roses scattered all around. The time was still approaching, for I couldn't stand it anymore. So Mary goes upon my eider down. I'm just sitting watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain making the garden grow. I'm just sitting watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain keeping me cool. So I lay upon my side with all the windows open wide, couldn't pressurize my head from speaking. Hoping not to make a sound, I pushed my bed into the ground in time to catch the sight that I was seeking. I'm just sitting watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain making the garden grow. I'm just sitting watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain keeping me cool.
If this perfect pleasure has the key, then this is how it has to be. If my pillow is getting wet, I don't see that it matters much to me.
I heard the flowers in the breeze make conversation with the trees, relieved to leave reality behind me. With my commitments in a mess, my sleep has gone away, deep rest. In a world of fantasy you'll find me. I'm just sitting watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain making the garden grow. I'm just sitting watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain keeping me good. Watching flowers in the rain, flowers in the rain, flowers in the rain, flowers in the rain.
Just thought I'd chuck in another song by The Move and Flowers in the Rain. The Move were a band, if I remember correctly, that was from Birmingham originally, and these guys coming up were from Liverpool.
For goodness sake, I got the hippie, hippie shakes. Yeah, I got the shakes. I got the hippie, hippie shakes. Oh, I can't sit still with the hippie, hippie shakes. Yeah, I feel my fill now with the hippie, hippie shakes. Yeah, it's in the bag. Oh, the hippie, hippie shake. Well, now you shake it to the left, you shake it to the right. You do the hippie shake, shake with all of your might, oh baby. Yeah, come on and shake. Oh, it's in the bag. Oh, the hippie, hippie shake. Well, now you shake it to the left, you shake it to the right. You do the hippie shake, shake with all of your might, oh baby. Yeah, come on and shake. Oh, it's in the bag. Oh, the hippie, hippie shake. Oh, the hippie, hippie shake. Oh, the hippie, hippie shake.
A little shorty but a goodie, hippie hippie shake, of course, from the swinging Blue Jeans from Liverpool. Right, next up I think we'll have another band from the UK, and this was the first hit for Status Quo, a song called Pictures of Matchstick Men.
Underneath my pillow
she stays, love grows under my umbrella. All that summer we enjoyed it, wind and rain and shine. That umbrella we employed it, by August she was mine. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd shop and she would show me what she bought. All the people stared as if we were both quite insane. Someday my name and hers are going to be the same. That's the way the whole thing started. Silly, but it's true. Thinking of a sweet romance beginning in a queue. Came the sun, the ice was melting, no more sheltering now. Nice to think that that umbrella led me to a vow. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd shop and she would show me what she bought. All the people stared as if we were both quite insane. Someday my name and hers are going to be the same. Bus stop, wet day, she's there, I say, please share my umbrella. Bus stop, bus goes, she stays, love grows under my umbrella. All that summer we enjoyed it, wind and rain and shine. That umbrella we employed it, by August she was mine.
Early Holly's song there, Bus Stop, brought the time to 8.5 minutes to 8 o'clock. And next up, we've got another track by the Beach Boys, and we'll play this one for Di as well.
Well, she got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now. See, she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now. And with the radio blasting, goes cruising just as fast as she can now. And she'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Well, the girl can't stand her 'cause she walks, looks and drives like an ace. You walk like an ace now, you walk like an ace. She makes the Indy 500 look like a Roman chariot race. You look like an ace now, you look like an ace. A lot of guys try to catch her, but she leads them on a wild goose chase. You drive like an ace now, you drive like an ace. She'll have fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Well, you knew all along that your dad
Time now for one more, and we'll go out with the Outsiders, a song called Time Won't Let Me.
Wait that long. Can't he see I've waited too long to love you, to hold you in my arms? Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Even though he wants me to, I can't wait forever to know if you'll be true. Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Wait that long. You wanna let me wait that long? Wait, hear me, baby, waiting that long. Take me back, I'm coming back right now. Hear me, baby, said I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Oh, hear me talking pretty, baby, don't you know I'm coming back? Wow, pretty baby, take me back, I'm coming back. Open up your arms and take me back, oh, here I come. Wow, pretty baby, coming back to take me back. Here I come, oh, baby, take me back to take me back.
The Outsiders there, a song called Time Won't Let Me, and Time Won't Let Me play any more on the show. So that brings to a close another edition of the 60s Nostalgia Show, which has been kindly sponsored by Cotter and Stevens, the electrical contractors down in Jellicoe Street in Martinborough, and the program was first broadcast all over the wonderful Wairarapa on Arrow FM 92.7. Right, we'll just start to wrap things up. First thing is that before I leave, I'll put on some commercial-free Kiwi music, and that'll take you right through until the next scheduled program. Quick look at the weather forecast for the next few days here in the Wairarapa, and tonight it's going to get down to 14 degrees. Tomorrow, top of 20. Cloudy, rain developing and clearing in the evening with the southwesterlies, and on Sunday a top of 19. A few showers with southerlies, and on Monday, because we've had a southerly, the overnight low is going to be 9 degrees. The top is going to be 18. Be mainly a fine chance of a shower with northeasterlies. Like the say weather might be a bit up and down, damp and dry over the weekend, but hopefully that won't cause too much of a problem with the golden shears. They have the sheep all under cover, so that shouldn't be a problem. Might be a problem for the old T-ball cancellation last weekend, and maybe the weather doesn't look all that promising for another round of T-ball, where you have to try to work out to which grandson you're going to follow when they're playing at two different venues. Weekend, sporting-wise, quite a busy time follows on from that magnificent cricket test during the week down at the Basin Reserve. A historic win to New Zealand by 1 run, and certainly shows that test cricket can be pretty exciting at times. The New Zealand golf tournament is being played in the New Zealand Open down at a couple of courses in the Queenstown area, the Hills, and I think the other one is the Millbrook golf tournament. So it'd be interesting to see how the last couple of rounds of that get on, and in the rugby, of course, another round of Super Rugby, and a bit of an upset perhaps last week with the Chiefs thumping the Crusaders. So it'll be interesting to see how the Chiefs got on tonight. I think they were playing the Highlanders. And lastly, but not leastly, Lydia Ko is playing in a tournament in Thailand at the moment, and she seems to be in a reasonably a good position, not too far off the leader. So plenty of sport going on at the moment, and we look forward to the Black Caps getting back into test match cricket in a few days' time. I think it's Thursday where they first start playing Sri Lanka, so that's something to look forward to as well. Whatever you are doing over the weekend, hopefully the weather is kind for you, and whatever you're doing, you take care, and you take care during the week, and we will catch you next Friday night at 7 o'clock with the Blues Show, and at 8 o'clock with the 60s and Nostalgia Show, and Daryl, I have money note, will bring down some John Mayall songs and play them next week. You're tuned to Arrow FM, your local community access radio station that broadcasts all over the wonderful Wairarapa on Arrow FM 92.7 and elsewhere via our website, arrowfm.co.nz, and we also broadcast programs over Wairarapa TV, which is a Freeview channel number 41, and those programs will either be broadcast live or a recorded version, but most of them, I think, these days are broadcast live, which is great news, and we're building up the strength of our television arm, if you like, even though it's not our arm, but we're partners with Wairarapa TV. Time now is 3 minutes after 9 o'clock, so it's time for some commercial-free Kiwi music.